Alright, slight hiccup there, but we have audio now. And the audio is bugged. Why is the audio bugged? Now it's fine. What? I'm just confused at this point. Alright, go with you. What is thy name? Come on, there we go. I am Rocka. No, not Rocks. Rocka. Yes. Rocka. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokémon. Rocka. So you got all Pokémon, and thou shalt find me once more. Okay, so we are traveling back in time then? That explains some things. Oh, I've so been looking forward to this. Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? Are you alive, my girl? Gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. Thank goodness you seem unharmed. Who are you? I could ask you the same. You fell out of the sky, you understand? Come now, who in the world is that? Let's say your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't have to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I doubt it. I see, you seem to be in a bit of a pickle. I'll offer some directions. Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? No. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? Somehow, I guess. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Oh, well, they knew that they updated the models. I didn't realize how much they updated them. Because the eyes used to be just textures. Oh my, I completely forgotten. I had just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear. Ah, but you even know what Pokemon is? I very much do. Why, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, and what might your name be? Oh, so you're called Raka. The name is quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. I do apologize, I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I'm something of a Pokemon professor. This is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these three here, what... Oh, blast and bother, my darling Pokemon, why must you run from me again? Terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you three, wait! Alright, so that's our bag. Currently we have no information there. I do want to check some things in settings. Text speed is already set to fast, good. I'll have to figure out the vertical horizontal cameras later. Autosave on for now is fine. Yeah, I'm going to keep confirmation on. So nothing I really need to change there. Press the stick to dash. And I only have to okay, so I only have to press it once, it'll stay there. That would be the Arceus phone, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, sure is. So glowing beeping object over there. I found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel strange power emanating from it. See, the Arceus phone was something I was curious about, but if we came from the present day, that answers my question on that. Message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone, and thy mission seek out all Pokemon. Right stick to move camera. Alas, yet another miss. Oh, I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. Try catching my little runaways by tossing Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'll have to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first. Well, that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles uses its sharp feathers. Down over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irate. Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using its shell-like object on its belly. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. Here, my girl, Pokeballs, so use that Pokemon to catch them. Obtain 50. Ah, but that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. I mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. So strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. That's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon and... well, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. No, just met, but I'm afraid I have no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my three runaways. The proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon and let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Well, one can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them, hold down the R button to ready a Pokeball, and take aim. You can keep moving around as you do, so use the right stick to adjust your angle and aim carefully at your target Pokemon. Release the ZR button to throw the Pokeball. If it hits a Pokemon, you may be able to catch it. If you've readied the Pokeball but not throw it, press the B button to cancel the throw. There we go. Oh, wonderful, you've got a Pokemon. I need to remember that I should not just be running into that, because, that's one of the things. Oh, wonderful, got a Pokemon. So you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Raka, and I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. So you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Raka. It's all useful skill to have around here. But two of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon the slightest. Yeah, there's a reason for that. There's Rowlet. Hard to believe it, Rock. Incredible. You know, maybe you'll fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? And just Ocelot. Oh yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Holes are hardly 100% foolproof. Give another go, old girl. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. See, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't listen to anyone yet. As I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost if they knew you'd come following. But I must say, Raka, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. As if they catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here. One can't help but think there's a reason you appear here now. Seek out all Pokemon. Obviously it's an Arc phone, you say? An odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. So you have a dream, to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. When the field calls such a catalog a Pokedex. It has a proper Pokedex, it's a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon found in a region. In order to properly document Pokemon, one must of course catch them. And there lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. Situation right for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my girl? You've convinced me. And whoever, and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. You have a Pokedex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. They'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and meal and all that. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village. I don't know what your name is now, but I know you become Mount Sinnoh. Alright. Or Mount Coronet. Rather. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young lady was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing her into the village for a bit. This way, if you please. Jubilee Village. It's come a long way thanks to the fine people of the Galaxy Exploration Team. First team must be more than a tad curious about the village. This road we're on now is known to locals as Canal Avenue. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much to do yet, and not many do it. Since we know so little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside the village. Now the impressive building up ahead of us is Galaxy Hall, headquarters for this entire outfit. And now I'm curious, because like they're obviously related to Team Galactic somehow. A botheration I've almost forgotten. You go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. I ask you to wait for me at the canteen. Also, we apparently we're not that far away from Candela Cave. So let's pass this bridge here, then to the left, the Wallflower it's called. Arc phone is beeping. Someone seems to show you where you need to go next. Use the mouse button to view the map on your Arc phone. You can consult the map for guidance to your next destination and information on your missions and requests. You'll also see guidance markers when you're out exploring or running around the village. If you're not sure where to go next, stop and look around in all directions to try to spot one of these markers and head for it. Interesting, are those flight paths? So, up on the D-pad was bag, this minus this map. I can pin some important things, so that's good to know. Ah, there you are. Oh, now aren't you awfully suspicious? Wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Jerk. Who are you, and what's that bizarre garb you're wearing? Come on, but slice right through those flimsy excuses for clothes. And for you to get in here, someone must vouch for you. Was Professor Lavington? Do you two know each other? He's from a region a long way off. The most reliable sort, though, letting Pokemon run off and give him the slip and all. 3 more of them got away just a while ago. Hadn't been resting up after some Pokemon drumming with a move called Thunder Shock. I'd have corralled for sure. Professor, well... Unfortunately, it's just as Ray says, I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. But everything will be quite alright now. Rocket here's agreed to help us with our Pokedex. As in, she's going to join the Survey Corps? I always think that's a good idea. We can't just take any misfit wanderers out of the wilderness. I'll allow it. Huh? Assume the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I'm the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Silene. I'm curious if you're going to be like your descendant. Professor Lavington has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. Now it seems you'd like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. You can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Alright, so we are one of the older ones then. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. You care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Aloof as always, I see. Well, she's definitely has some of her Descend's personality. Well, no matter, the rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation, eh? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, if you please, but make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never fails to please. Where do you find the strange in the first place, Professor? Well, you know that great hole in the sky, the one people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. Is that a joke? Come now, I'm a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. You already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. Sure, they're all over the place, in the grass, in the forest, in the ocean. It's up to us in the Survey Corps to study them and figure out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. That's where Rocka will come in. She successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand? Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of feats such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. That's really something. We got ourselves lucky when we managed to catch a single wild Pokemon while fending off their attacks. Well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled the beach weren't on the attack. The key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fierce enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with the outsider? I've just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. Slow progress on that Pokédex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good Captain Stress eating soon enough. Now, have your fill, Rocka. I think if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. He provides for all its members' needs. You've said members fell out of the sky. It's quite delicious indeed. Now if you relax about all this, you do know that we won't get to have Rocka join the Survey Corps unless she passes a trial. Don't worry, I have complete confidence in Rocka's skills. Let's hope it is not misplaced. Rocka, was it? For tonight at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. If you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You'll be expelled from the village, meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wilds. From Cylene's like Hisui in a way, they're both plenty harsh. Now she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? Good thing one can't fall out of the futon since we've been here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. With that, I bid you both a good night. Yes, sleep tight. Still, people falling from the sky? That's some kind of story. Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out your survey work in the Hisui region. Read them anytime, so press the up button to open the menu, then go to the help screen. Any tips for team members? Don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. Alright. There had to be manual save in there. Nice fire and sunken hearth can help keep the entire room heated. I'm curious. Just looks like you could store lots and lots of items in it. That's going to be important for later then. The jug used to store drinking water. It has a lid on top to keep debris from falling in. Right. So that's the survey information. Anything in the drawers? The dresser have very solid construction where extra sets of clothing can be kept. Ah, so that's how we're going to be able to do that. Cool. Let's double check something. Nope. Alright, didn't think it would be unlocked yet, but it's worth a shot. Rest till tomorrow morning, yes. The next day. Hey there, you awake? That was some wild lightning last night, right? Hey, wait, if you're up, come on out. It's gonna take me a bit to get used to the camera controls. You sleep alright? I know that's not easy in a strange new land. Better not keep Captain Silene waiting. Let's hurry to headquarters. Which I assume is the big building. Sure is. Here we are, Galaxy Hall. What do you think? Ever seen a building this grand before? Yes, actually. Don't give up, keep those eyes open. Well, Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacked from all sides. Saw my partner Pokemon, but against the whole pack, outnumbered. So what happens? You go so far afield. The medical corps will put you to rights. You, do realize that if you fail your trial and get flung out of the village, you could well die out there. You might die even sooner than that if you have to take on this trial without a Pokemon to be your partner. Captain Silene, man, I've brought Raka. You may enter. Let's get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Field lands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. 3 species right away, but none of us have ever managed that. Did the stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? The trial should be simple enough for her, if the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. Hi, Abra. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. Honestly, fair. I'll send you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. That, whatever it is you're wearing, doesn't serve satchels in the least. Ray, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Goes awry. I don't know why I said Ari. Mission: the Galaxy Team's entry trial. I might as well put the guide up. There's a Y button while consulting the map on your ARC phone, and you can check the tasks you have waiting. There are two types, missions and requests. Missions must be completed to progress in your adventure, while requests are optional and given by people you meet. Partner Rocker, come with me a moment. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. What do you need, Professor? In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Rocket absolutely must pass this trial. As a Professor Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. And now we get to choose. Go on, Rocket, pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. Partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they are rather curious about you. Well, my girl, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? So, I ran a poll saying that there was one I was leaning towards. As it turned out, the one I was leaning towards is the one that won the poll. For the first time ever, for the first time playthrough of a game, I am picking the Fire type. Want Cyndaquil as your first partner? Yes. With that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Green Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show, I took Cyndaquil back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it, it's yours. Word of advice, my girl, pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon you're out in the field. Look at those two cheer on their pal Cyndaquil. Maybe they just wanted to help Rocket with her trial. That could well be, they did go dash from the village when Rocket fell out of the sky, after all. Not to worry you two, I'll have you assist me with my research for now. Away, what species is Captain Slightly in charge with catching? Smashing, all three of those species can be found in Obsidian Fieldlands. I'll give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial then. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. Yeah, this trial cleared in no time. Let's be off. I'll show you the way to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Meet me at the gate to your far left as you leave headquarters. Okay, so X will switch between... Okay. So this will be how I start battles. Neat. Okay, I need to... I just want to explore around here a bit. So that's presumably the guy that was complaining earlier. For Flores, the office's Galaxy Team Commander Kamado. You're not going up there until we know a little more about you, mystery kid. Fair enough. So that's the lab. Alright. I'm apparently allowed downstairs, though. Crafting. Yeah, so that's the crafting area. That way, okay. I'm assuming I won't be able to do requests until I've completed a certain amount of missions here. Possibly just this one will do it. I know whose ancestor you are. Oh, a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Vol of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. For talk about you, fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, you're a Pokémon. You were certainly full of interesting surprises. Listening to the odd and novel is key to any good merchant success, so what do you say? How about you and I see our Pokémon stand up to one another in battle? Sure. Well, you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. Ginkgo Guildmaster Volo challenge you to battle. It's a Togepi. I was not expecting a Togepi. Well, that's Togepi because I don't have any potions or anything. Moves, items, use them well, and the roll will open up to you. Cyndaquil is now level 6. Got a new move. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon battle, don't you think? As they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. If you want to change moves for Pokemon used in battle, open your satchel, choose Pokemon you want, and select the Change Moves option. Oh, that's different. So few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. Hey, Ray, let me help our 2 battlers recover from their little exercise. To you, my Skyfallen friend, I present some potions and thanks. So that's what the potions looked like in the past. Cool. Use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful in that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. You battle that well, I've got a feeling you may have your trial in hand, if it's more to do with catching the battling. Now to Obsidian Fieldlands. Whenever you leave Jubilee Village, you have to pick a destination from your map and let rest of the guardsmen know where you're off to. Okay, so Monster Hunter style. That way, some come to collect you if things go wrong. Hey, I hope you make it through this. Oh, this is a mechanic I hope they keep. You're still limited to 4 moves, but you can select from more than 4. You are correct, I was from passing through. Trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. I'm very curious to see what other regions end up looking like. For now, it looks like it's grass and water. Pretty sure it came from over here, technically. Yes, Fieldlands Camp. That's where we're going. Bidoof, Starly... I forgot what the third one is already. This is our base camp. It's where we start and finish our surveys. Remember what you've got to do. We're tasked with catching 3 species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Shinx, right. Curious to see if the professor's stories about you are really true. Oh, Professor, is something wrong? Well, you see... Captain Celine got hold of me after you left. She pressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. She doesn't let up. How exactly are we supposed to help her out here, Professor? Honest, my dear boy, I don't intend to let her finger rocks down for the real deal. She passes flying colors, you'll see. So in other words, I'm still bearing the responsibility here, not my ideal state of affairs. Let's get started. You'll be more than equal to this, Raka. Catch Bidoof, the first Pokemon species you need for your trial. Okay, and you're going to want me to follow Ray then. Got it. This is Aspiration Hill. Okay, Bidoof, we're finding the Pokemon you need already. Maybe some sort of prodigy, just in case. Here's what Captain Celine taught me. Hold down the ZL button to focus on a wild Pokemon. Keep it in your sights as long as it's nearby. Thank you. This becomes in very useful when aiming Pokeballs at a target or when dodging Pokemon's attacks. Bidoof is a melee Pokemon, which means it doesn't tend to run away when you approach. Aim carefully, let your Pokeball fly, and you ought to be alright. One Bidoof caught, now on we march. Starly is next. Starly's going to be more difficult. Now Starly here, it's type to run at the drop of a hat. Not to worry, crouch in the grass and it won't spot you. That's how you can get close. B to crouch, thank you. Also, I love the juxtaposition of we're now the ones hiding in the tall grass as opposed to the Pokemon. Come on. Come on. I know you're not in range, so come on. By the way, once you're route focused, you can let go of the crouch button, thankfully. Or rather, once you have the Pokeball out. Now. And that's Starly caught too. I admit I'm impressed so far. Now Shinx. Shinx is going to be the dangerous one. And I got an Apricorn. So that's something to help us with making Pokeballs. Gotta share another submission of wisdom. Now throw your partner's Pokeball. Look up Cylene's wise teachings. Have an item at the ready but want to send out Pokemon, press X. Pokemon at the ready but want to throw an item, press X. Cam's a real expert on these things. Once you got Pokemon ready, try aiming for certain rocks or trees like this one. Well, hunt for berries and things, I'll bring back whatever it finds. It's time for your partners to shine. It's your final hurdle, catching a Shinx. Okay, well, while we're here... 3 Orange berries. There it is, Shinx. Shinx has aggressive disposition. Do you know that already? Yep. That figures. Meaning you have to focus on Pokemon carefully to notice a thing like that. As aggressive Pokemon get wound up, they'll knock away any balls you throw. Easy L button to focus on Pokemon, you can see how easy it may be to catch. Red difficult, yellow medium, green easy. Where you see pointing up above Pokemon, the easier it will be to catch. An X icon will appear above Pokemon if it has picked a fight with you. Be warned, Pokemon displaying this icon cannot be caught unless you engage them in battle. In other words, we're sending out Cyndaquil. Not to worry, I'll teach you the trick to catching them. Draw them into battle. Once got up in the heat of battle, you throw a Pokeball to try and catch it. You got a Pokemon of your own to use now, don't you? You want their Pokeballs to throw out wild Pokemon you want to battle. So you learn your battle with follow. Get out there and make your last catch. Alright, fight. Ember. Whoops. That was a mistake. Can't knock out the Shinx out if you want to catch it. Even battle, catching works the same. Choose an empty Pokeball from satchel and throw. Right, now, items. That's it, you caught Shinx. Wait, did you really did it, you did it. Serious piece of Pokemon caught. You really are some kind of prodigy. Once again, Professor Lavin from the shock of his life. Fish from the sky, then you go and catch all of our escaped Pokemon one after another. I honestly didn't believe the professor's story until I saw you in action myself. Here you are, with 3 Pokemon caught. You've completed your trial. So I already have 4 out of 6 Pokemon. I'm assuming 6 is still the limit for carrying. Oh, I said you passed the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Raka. Taking your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. I mean, it's true, you've got real talent for this. Now, only best report to Captain Cyllene. Time to head back to Jubilee Village, eh? I keep wanting to say city. It's not city yet. Eventually you should be able to have Pokemon you've caught go live in the village pastures. Most Pokemon a person can have with them while exploring is 6 apparently. Not that we have anyone who can manage that. Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Celine awaits our report at headquarters. Can't wait to see the captain's reaction. There's stuff I want to look at. Ponyta. Is that Pachirisu? There's Togepi. Just wanted to see those pictures. I'm going to assume that as we go through, more and more of this will be built. I like that poor guy in Vermilion. Looks like they killed us when we came back in too, which is nice. Seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Congratulations. You passed your trial, you can hold on to that satchel. I must admit, you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself can be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. See the Survey Corps uniform as Survey Corps sandals. Get changed in the room you used last night, then you're to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. Fair enough. I don't think I need to be healed, right? Nope. Capture card, don't be stupid. There it is. Oh, nice. They gave that to me right away. So let's go with gray. Change to your Survey Corps uniform. You're in the Survey Corps uniform. Now it finally feels like you're one of us. I do wonder when the captain decided to go ahead and get a uniform ready for you. I see you've changed. During your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. Now present yourself to the commander. Said on the 3rd floor, yes, okay. I'm gonna assume I'm not allowed to. Yeah, alright. That's why they're grayed out. Alright. Curiosity. Hi, Eevee. Male Eevee. And where is this? Oh. I see. I've been waiting for you. I'm Kamado, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you are Raka. It's an honor. You know your manners, at least. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat. Try to throw him. Yeah. The charge would be wrong. Trying to throw him while it did not work is correct. You've got some fight in you. Your sumo needs work. You see some potential. I expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider, who literally fell right out of the blue. Superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. Past the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of Jubilite Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokédex. I warn you, Raka. Pokemon terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. The commander has also accepted you. Understand this, you begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Okay, so I have to earn my rank, fair enough. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps, and you'll move up through the ranks. Indeed, you see, the more you add to the Pokédex, the higher rank will become. Work on the Pokédex will also, of course, bring you closer toward that goal of yours. Seek out every last Pokémon. Here you will need this. Need a recipe for crafting Pokeballs. 1 apricorn and 1 tumblestone. And 3,000 Pokédollars as well. You will have to buy the necessary materials. Ray, you are an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what she needs to know. Yes, ma'am, Captain. Get ready for a lesson in crafting. Crafting means making items from scratch. That's right, whatever you need in your survey work, you'll mostly make yourself. Some things you can buy at the general store, but it's good to try to be self-sufficient. So if you can even catch Pokemon with Pokeballs we pride ourselves. Listening to me prowl on, let's go to the crafts work so you can try it yourself, but we know that's in the basement. I don't even need to activate the guy on this one. Or is the Craftworks not that place in the basement? I thought it was. What an earning place in our team. My name is Anth. I'm the local clothier. Clothier? Clothier? I have no clue how to pronounce that. Professor asked that I ready you a change of clothes, so here you go. I do hope they fit. So you get an everyday kimono and a pair of everyday trousers. You'll avail yourself of the village's humble shops. I need to figure out how to access Mystery Gift. Hey, this way to the Craftworks. Here's the Craftworks, and there's the workbench. It's where you craft things. Pretty self-explanatory, right? When you step up to the workbench, I'll supply you materials to make some Pokeballs. Call it a present to celebrate passing your trial. As for the money the captain gave you, feel free to spend that however you like. The recipes you get should tell you what materials you need to complete them. Workbench, just choose what you want to make and get crafting. Go on, try it out. Alright. We can actually make a good amount. I could have done it that way. Of course I could have. I figure for now, I'll just make as much as I can. Oh, now that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my girl. Recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. The Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. So that's finally been confirmed. That's something I've always had a theory about, was never actually confirmed till now. Also, that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in a Pokedex. On that note, here you are. The volume for compiling the collected results of much Pokemon research, Professor Laventon continually adds to it with each report made on these Pokemon species. Well, obviously we're going to look at the ones we got. Scene 7, Caught 4. We've got 1, times you've seen it use Ember 2. Seen it use Quick Attack 2. Number of you evolved 0. Oh, neat. Okay, that's neat. I like that way of doing the tasks. The more you catch, the more information you'll get. The more times you use certain attacks, the more information you'll get. And its habitat. Right, Togepi's the extra one. For this volume, just for you. I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there are in this grand region. I'll take plenty of research tasks to help the professor complete the Pokedex. I've got to get going on those myself. Well, do have to explain more about the research tasks I would use your assistance with. Come join me at the Feelings Camp whenever you're ready to go, my good Raka. Excuse me, I couldn't help it over here. Going to the Feelings Camp, would you mind taking care of a request for me? I'm staying guard, so I can't leave my post, but I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it. If you have something to ask, you will have a request icon displayed above them. Fulfill the request and receive a nice reward. I have absolutely no reason to not just try it. Hey, so there's a Pokemon called Wurmple. Have you heard of it? Yep. You see, I was having a chat with Professor Laventon, and he told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling the lake, it will sometimes change its appearance and become stronger. So it's a phenomenon called evolution. And so I decided I want to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. Part of the Survey Corps, aren't you? If you catch a Wurmple, could you let me have it? I'll be rewarding it for you, I promise. Just give me a Wurmple if you can. Okay. They're both in the same area, so that works out. There's another request. There's a lot of requests. I might as well just accept all of them. The newcomer fell from the sky. Are you hanging outside the village? Of course you are. The Survey Corps must have to get out and about to compile that Pokedex. Book they're working on, right? Well, on your way, kindly do me a favor. Find out all about Starly. Pokemon certainly are terrifying creatures. See Starly, I feel simply whole. I have the least desire to actually touch one, mind you. If you simply see Starly's entering that Pokedex the moment you've completed it. Okay. Catching a certain number caught without being spotted, number defeated, number of different forms you obtained. Oh right, you have a gender difference, don't you? Number you've evolved. I'm going to assume it's any of those tasks count, because otherwise, ugh. His ears had odd markings on the insides, but what were they? At least I can't remember. This will keep me up all night. Aren't you with the Survey Corps? If you catch a Shinx, can you show it to me? I gotta see it with my own eyes. I just can't remember for the life of me what those ears look like. It's driving me up the wall. Oh, that's an easy one. Oh, the Shinx to show me? Oh, let's have a peek at these round ears. That's it. Its ears have that yellow cross pattern on them, kind of like a star. Can't tell what release this is. I felt like I had a bone stuck in my throat. Only my throat's brain... My brain, the bone's of thought. Let's help me get that bone out. Yeah, it's gonna be worth doing those requests. Okay. And it doesn't look like there's anybody else who has a request right now. At least not that's obvious. Oh good, so you can see whatever missions and requests you have on the world map too. So we're going to catch a Wurmple to give that guy, so we'll probably catch 2 Wurmple. Righto, let's get to it then, shall we? We're going to complete this Pokédex of ours. There are a great many research tasks, so I'll need your help to carry out, my girl. Details of these tasks can be found in the Pokédex for you to reference any time. Research tasks are tasks you need to carry out to complete the Pokédex. Each Pokémon species has a different number and variety of tasks. Press down button to open your Pokédex, then check what kinds of research tasks are available for Pokémon you've registered. If you focus on wild Pokemon in the field using the yellow button, you can also instantly check the research tasks for that Pokemon by pressing the down button to open your Pokédex right to that page. Some Pokemon have some unusual research tasks, so be sure to check them out. You must catch and battle diverse Pokemon species and carry out plenty of research tasks. Do so and you'll gain research points and other rewards for your work. There's one more nugget of wisdom I got to share, Raka. All Pokemon may attack you any time. When they do, dodge like your life depends on it. Dodge? Look, just watch me, would you? Then you'll be able to copy what I do. Here we go. See, that's how you dodge. Time we dodge will keep you from getting hurt by the fierce attacks of wild Pokemon. That's key if you'd rather not end up blacked out in some field like I did. The Shinx got me Thundershock. I might have been done for if the security corps hadn't come and save me. Hey, no need to worry. You've got me here to give you tips. I'll teach you plenty. So Y is the dodge. Got it. Ready for some Survey Corps wisdom. Focus on Pokemon with the CL button and press the down button on open the Pokédex. You'll see what tasks you have with that Pokemon. See that your research tasks for Bidoof include one about how many you've caught? That's right. Catching just one won't do. You've got You get 2, then 4, then more and more. At least the Bidoof, so it's not going to be that bad. What's on battle, Pokemon? Remember the captain's switching wisdom. You have items out, press X. Yep, alright. Well, we might as well focus on catching some Bidoof here, huh? Also, cool, okay. Alright, so that's a new research task on Bidoof. I'm actually curious now. So you want 25 of them, huh? Getting berries as well, which is nice. I'm away on thick, but don't forget to open your Pokédex when you focus on a Pokemon and check your research task for it. You're gonna get your task for Starly next. Your task is to catch Starly without being spotted, right? Get it done if you hide in some tall grass to catch him. Give it a try. Go wait for you up ahead. Come catch up once you finish some tasks. You really don't want to let me focus on that, huh? There we go. Number defeated is one of them. We've caught without being spotted. Number of different forms you've obtained. Alright, so that's another task done. So I'm not going to worry about doing too much of it right now. I'll have plenty of time to try it later. Though, if you're going to just show up right there, why not? Alright. Well, we're here. Thank you, Cyndaquil. Alright, for Shanks. Times you use quick attack. Number defeated with ground type moves, can't do yet. Number defeated. Number of different forms obtained. So I need to find the female for one, as one of the tasks. Which I believe is also true for Starly. Oh, but that's not a required task. Got it. Number you've evolved. Alright. There's another Shinx over there. I'm just curious about something. The answer to that is it is dangerous for me to be in there. Okay. Okay, so that's Apricorn Tree. Good to know. More orange berries not going to hurt. I suspect they're going to be used for making potions. Wait. Oh, okay. Okay, so they just can disappear in the tall grass. It's good to know. Just Weasel. Something shining over there. I used the wrong Pokemon. So Weasel fall under the aggressive. I suppose it's an easier way of doing that. Alright, stop Weasel. A large specimen, apparently. Right here you can find Pokemon called Weasel. It's got an aggressive disposition. Weasel will try to hit you with its moves. Just like Shinx, you'll need to battle to catch it. Yeah, about that. Take too much damage within a short time, you'll be in danger of blacking out. You can tell you're in danger when the edges of the screen turn red. Damage goes away over time, but you won't begin to recover if you're still being targeted. Take further damage after the edges of the screen have turned red, you'll become overwhelmed and black out. Speaking of which, your research task for Weasel includes seeing it use a certain move. You've got to see the move bow for it to count toward that task, so bowing is extra key here. Going on ahead, come catch up once you've checked off some Weasel's tasks. Well, I did it already by complete accident. I better use a potion. so we need to find Wurmple. Hello, Wurmple. I highly doubt you're aggressive one, but I bet you are a shy one. And it ran away, so I can't catch it. Alright. There's more Wurmple. Okay. And that one's asleep. Perfect. Okay, now can I get another one, please? Good. Now I have one to get the guy. I was right, it is one of the ones that would run. You're pretty well for Mystery Stranger from the Sky. Your total reward for keeping up with me. Your own crafting kit. I assume this means I can craft out in the field now. Containing everything you might need for crafting, even though there's no workbench around. However, you can only use the materials you have in your satchel. Select the crafting kit from the key items pocket in your satchel to craft items wherever and whenever you like. However, unlike at a workbench, you'll only be able to use the materials in your satchel, and you won't be able to craft more items than your satchel can hold. Here's a recipe for potions, too. Thank you. 1 oranberry and 1 medicinal leek. Haven't found the leek yet. The crafting kit, you can craft items anywhere using whatever materials are in your satchel. As long as you've got an apricorn and a tumblestone, you can make a Pokeball anytime. With an oranberry and a medicinal leek, you can whip up potions, so heal up your Pokemon whenever they need healing. Research going alright. You can see if you've got tasks ready to turn in on the Pokédex cover. Tasks with unreported data 26. I have no clue if that means that I have stuff to turn in or not. It's honestly confusing. I'm going to assume that that means I do have stuff to report. So got some tasks good and done. Go check in with Professor Laventon. See you soon. And they're up there. Got it. Okay. Actually, I'd like to catch another. A light specimen. Alright. I'm actually. Thank you. So no jumping, it looks like. Oh, it is a crafting kit. Must have listened attentively to Ray's teachings. Excellent work, dear girl. Seems a good time to explain to you about survey reports and rewards they offer. Submit survey reports, you'll receive money based on the level and number of Pokemon you've caught. You'll receive more money if you fulfilled certain conditions, such as catching a species for the first time. Now, no, let me check the research tasks you've completed thus far. Pokemon caught 15, 10 more Pokemon in one report achieved. Different Pokemon species caught 5, Pokemon caught for the first time 5, Pokemon caught using a backstrike 1. I guess that's from hitting it on the butt. I see. Most illuminating. I'll update our Pokédex with this new data. Carrying out research tasks and submitting survey reports, you'll raise the research levels of Pokemon species you encounter. If you raise a Pokemon entry to level 10, the entry will be considered complete, and you'll have unlocked all the detailed information to be had about that species. As you carry out tasks and complete the Pokédex entries for different species, you'll also gain Pokemon research points, which you can view on the cover of your Pokédex. Once you've earned a certain number of points, you'll be able to move up through the ranks of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So Cyndaquil is we've done what we need to, apparently. Hails from the Johto region, though usually curled into a ball due to its disposition, it harbors tremendous firepower. Tufted hair, okay. Trigger Spy to generate electricity. Its stature belies its aggression. One must be patient to tame this Pokemon. So those two I have completed at this point. Oh, did I get a female? Oh, male and female. Okay. Not sure exactly what... Oh wait, is it an additive thing? No, it can't be. I got no idea. It looks like it's not that difficult to do the ranks then, which is good to know. Made good progress on these research tasks, Raka. I do believe you're ready to move up the ranks. Head back to the village and report the good news to Captain Celine. It's time you earned yourself a star. Alright, buddy. Got a Wurmple you could give me? Sure do. They're all female they happen to catch. Sure want to go with this Pokemon? Yes. Who brought me one? Must be because the rumors say. I didn't name this Wurmple right away. I've been told Wurmple will evolve into a Pokemon with beautiful eyes, so I should give it a name with that in mind. So his is going to become Dustox, right? That's how this is going to work. This is a tough decision. Which do you like best? Butisha, Butafred, or Bugene? Out of those, Butisha. I like Butisha too. I guess that's a side then. Or is Beauticia to be splendiferous beautiful? I wait and see. Got honey. And you need a complete one, right? Can I go out there again? That's important. If I can go out there again, I'm pretty sure I can get the Starly stuff done. Come on. I'm just gonna try catching for now. Come on. Get out of the grass, please. Okay, so they do respawn. That's good to know. Two tasks with unreported data. That may be enough. Let's find out. Also, let's find out what this is. That's the medicinal leak. Okay. Perfect. They live in fields and mountains, gathering in large flocks. Their cries are quite obnoxious. Though small, their wings are strong. A strike from them leaves pain that persists for a week. Now we'll return. So you don't have to do everything, that's good to know, but you do have to do a certain amount of tasks. What the amount is, I've got no idea. Have you completed Star Wars entry in your Pokédex? Hurry, let me read it. Wait one moment. Male and female Starly have different appearances? Let me see. Marcus, their foreheads are different sizes. Incredible, I had no idea. Thank you for letting me read this Pokédex entry. I know more about it. I imagine I might finally bring myself a touch of Starly. Because if you can bring it in your heart, catch Starly and bring it to me. It's not a Pokemon in the world so adorable as Starly, I tell you. We have extra Starly. Show me a Starly? Sure will. Smooth curl with a feather on its head, those slowly round eyes. It's lovely through and through. I adore it down to the last feather. Well, hello there, Starly. Want to pet it? No. I think quite satisfied just looking at it after all, but besides, it might let loose a move. You're outside the Survey Corps' security corps could actually do something so frightful. Let's approach Pokemon willingly. At the same time, I must thank you for showing me the sweet Starly. Some people see a Pokemon simply flee on sight, you know. Perhaps being able to read all about Pokemon in the Pokédex might put them more at ease. Yeah, that was worth it. Just for that reaction, that was worth it. Out of curiosity, if I... Yep, okay. If you have progress report, I will judge worthiness. Show me your Pokédex. Oh, we'll start with Cyndaquil. They actually tell me how to... Oh, I see. You have made progress. Seems you have earned yourself a star. With this, you have officially attained the rank of first star in the Galaxy Expedition Team. So it's 10. Okay, 10 ranks. You can now use Heavy Balls. When up to level 20 will also obey your orders reliably in battle. The rewards you earn for your survey reports will be more generous now, too. For these as well, there are further crafting recipes you'll need. The recipe for Heavy Balls. 1 Apricorn and 1 Black Tumblestone. Revives. 1 Vivichoke and 2 Medicinal Leeks. Strangers like you should fall from the sky, and flowers among us like this is a testament to your native talent and hard work. Most people prefer it when things are simple enough to be judged on face value alone. If your worth by moving up through our ranks is something anyone can understand. Keep at it, and if you did fall from the sky, people may be more willing to accept you. Working your way through the ranks will also be a help if you wish to make a life for yourself here. Higher rank will grant you access to more types of Pokeballs and greater rewards. day at least, you've earned yourself a meal at the Wallflower and a good night's rest. So Rocco, my girl, we have a jolly good congratulations order. Well done on earning your first star rank. Sure, potato mochi tastes even better when there's something to celebrate. Hey, by the way, have you taken on that request Beauregard had? Well, most people here don't know much about Pokemon, you noticed, right? So our job is the Survey Corps to take care of any issues that crop up because of that. Basically Pokemon problem solvers. Indeed so. Some people ask for you for help when you talk with them, while other requests will need to be claimed from the blackboard I keep in my lab. Speaking of which, were you approached with a request recently, Ray? What's it all about? I want to be better fit for Rocket than me. I don't think I'll be able to pull it off unless I get better at Pokemon battling first. Oh yes, the request came from Mai of the Diamond Clan, if I recall correctly. People of the Diamond Clan have lived here in Hisui since before the Galaxy team arrived. Good established good relations, I'm sure there's much we might learn from them, including more about the local Pokemon. We can discuss all that, but we can discuss all that tomorrow. For today, we should eat up and get some rest. The next day. Hey Raka, before I go meet Mai about that request, mind showing me how you do in battle? Sure. Great, I'll be at the training grounds. Catching lots of Pokemon, you can change up your team at the pastures, just so you know. I'm also pretty sure I can do it right here. Or not. The pastures? Ooh, actually, go here first. Hairstyling. Let's see. Short. Long. Survey corpse is what we currently have. Shorn, curled, braids. Maybe with curled. Let's see, chestnut, slate, gold is our default, black, white, both chestnut, and eyebrows match. Hopefully I'll have you started and ready in no time. You're all done now? Why you look simply wonderful. For coming in today, take care not to leave anything behind. Back any time, dear. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted. Alright. Pastures. What is the pastures? Not here. Whoops. I want B to be run so bad. Craftworks, okay. There's pastures, okay. And did that... Yes, it did. Perfect. Oh wow, they're actually legitimately the... Okay. I was not expecting them to do that. I appreciate it, though. But we don't need to have that many Bidoof in there. We'll take one of you out. And we'll take a Weasel out. That way we have some variation. Curiosity. You have a request. What is your request? Big, which I have. Okay. Pokemon of the same species really come in different sizes. I know the professor said they do, but I'll have a hard time believing unless I see a different size ones lined up on my side by side. If your other Weasel bigger than mine, I'd love to see them alongside the one I have, for comparison's sake. You're natural when it comes to catch Pokemon, right? I bet you see where I'm going. This. Catch a Weasel bigger than mine, would you let me have it? I'll make it worth your while. Fine. Gravy, never expected you to bring one so quickly. I'm looking for a bigger one, though. One that's at least 2'8" would be great. Okay, that actually works in my favor, then. Actually, a lot of this is remind me of Dragon Quest Monsters 2, with the way the quests work. Which I appreciate. I love that game. Seal sells various protective charms that come in handy when you're out exploring the wilds. Think of thanks to the guardian of this shrine who watches over all in Jubilite Village. You child, if you're here with a prayer for the shrine, perhaps my charms can help. Tell me, what's your wish? No wish for me right now. Well, there's much to be said for relying on one's own abilities. Good luck out there, child. That's something to do later, but not right now. I'm still trying to figure out how to do a certain thing. Also, remove this. A practice field, that's where we're at. Okay, got it. A minute for me. I know your plate's full right now. I'm gonna be straightforward with you about something. Everything alright? I understand how anyone can handle taking on Pokemon in battle. I'm a Survey Corps member, and I've even got my own partner, but I just can't do it. You have a Pokemon? Sorry, take a look. My very own partner. Hi, Pikachu. This is my Pikachu. During that Shinx attack, I should have had Pikachu fight at my side, but I might just went blank. And really, when you get right down to it, what Pokemon are terrifying, right? Why should this thing be able to fire electricity? But watching it work, completing those research tasks, convinced me. Want to do my survey core work? Well, my partner and I have got to be a team. Also, I'm not getting used to Pikachu having its original cry. Our first step toward being a real team is about your team. So the Ray challenge you to battle. Right now, Pikachu. Goes paralyzed, maybe unable to move. Ember. Strong style. You actually haven't kind of taught me the style thing yet. Yeah, I don't know how to change style. Whoa, you seem so in sync with your Pokemon. That was amazing. When you fight alongside your Pokemon, you don't seem one bit scared of battling. We just have to catch up as best we can, right, Pikachu? Fair enough. Pikachu's got a bit of a tendency to attack, you see. That's why he normally stays in his ball. Guess the first step for Pikachu and me might be getting a little friendlier with one another. By the way, the professor said Pokemon have these things called types, which apparently make a big difference in how battles go. Pikachu here seems to be an electric type, for example. I'm aware of how the types work. I'm aware of how the types work. So you're the one? That new recruit everyone's talking about? Name's Sisu, Captain of the Security Corps. Hi. I see you've got some fight in you. Figured I'd stop by and give what advice I could. Captain Sisu is a master of an ancient martial art where you guide Pokemon in battle. Listen, if your Pokemon's truly mastered its moves, it can actually use them in different styles. On the one hand, you can choose to deliver a move in the strong style. The move will deal more damage, but afterward it'll take longer for the Pokemon to act. On the other hand, you can choose to unleash a move in the agile style. This move will have less power behind it, but your Pokemon can act more quickly afterward. Surely favorable to conditions, it might even get out 2 moves before the opponent can act. Strong style moves, agile style moves, and of course regular moves. Choose which is right for a given situation and direct your Pokemon with a little nudge. Once your Pokemon has mastered a move, you can have it use the move in either the agile style or the strong style by pressing the L or R button when selecting the move in battle. Sometimes your Pokemon will naturally master a move and unlock these extra styles simply by leveling up. One more thing, if you want to teach your Pokemon some powerful moves, just let me know. Well, that's really handy to find out before going to tackle Mai's request. Remember, I mentioned earlier, I'm heading down now to see about Mai's request. I'm supposed to meet her down past the foot of Aspiration Hill. You should come along too. Get ready, then meet us down there, would you? And by ready, I mean double checking what Pokemon you'll bring, and maybe even teaching them Some new moves from Zizu. Alright, I'm curious. The training grounds, your Pokemon can master their moves or learn new moves. I want to master moves. I don't see a mastery. New moves. Well. Shinx, let's take a look at. Check summary. How about Starly? Let's see. Yeah, I'll grab Aerial Ace. Alright, so that answered some questions. And now I think it's actually a good time to take a break. So, and I had this idea earlier, I love it. It's time for Who's That Pokemon? Whoops, did not transition like it was supposed to. There we go. Who's that Pokemon? Alright, so I'm going to be taking a break and I'll be right back.